I thought I was eccentric, but here in Guadalajara, the Bushonis always surprise us with something new. Is that an F1 Amiri, bro?
Is that an F1 Amiri hanging almost 5 meters high?
Guys, this is it. Welcome to Andares arriving in style.
There goes another flashy girl that's being driven by a girl. Look at the flashy girls over there. In a Porsche because the prettiest girls ride in one.
Arriving in style. As it should be. We didn't intend to draw attention, but it's not often you find yourself in Guadalajara.
Dad, just say the word and we'll max out Dad's card.
Welcome to the Millionaires of Jalisco, Xion. The number of multimillionaires in Mexican lands is growing daily. Today, as you can see from my surroundings, we are in one of my favorite places, Guadalajara, Jalisco. Recently, numerous artists, celebrities, and millionaires have moved here to reside because of the luxurious lifestyle. As you can see, luxury cars, mansions, the best restaurants, the best clubs, the most beautiful girls. Here you have it all. So that's one reason why many affluent people come to live in Mexico. But honestly, we're already tired of seeing toys, cars, mansions. We really want to see what the money is actually spent on. These Mexican stars, they're like Gabito Ballesteros, Nathan Elcano, the one and only Canelo, and many people and artists from the regional group. Many businessmen who remain anonymous, among others. So stick with me until the end of the video because there's going to be a lot of action and we're really going to see where that money gets spent. Let's get to it. There's no time to waste. Let's go. But we'll start with the luxury properties. Here in Guadalajara, there are some spectacular developments. In fact, we're in a ridiculously flashy penthouse, ridiculously extravagant, super over the top. I don't even know what to call it anymore. Because here, when you have a lot of money, there comes a point where cars and properties just don't prove anything anymore. In fact, remember that on this channel, we show how millionaires really enjoy and live. But if you want to learn how to become a millionaire, we have the channel Future Millionaires, where we actually teach you how to obtain all this wealth. And we're going to be doing a challenge from $0 to $100,000. Head over to the secondary channel and subscribe now as we're going to demonstrate all the eccentricities and how they're truly earned. I mean, literally, they're not satisfied with just having a penthouse. They like to customize it to their taste. And you already know that I love exclusive things. This is an official Lamborghini piece, my friends. I mean, even the car brands themselves are now releasing their own art and so on. Because when have you reached a level? The millionaires of Guadalajara own mansions, ranches, cars, and desire exclusive possessions. To provide more context, I'll give you a brief tour of the property. Alright then, welcome to the house tour, probably one of the most exclusive and flashy properties you can find in Jalisco. Just look at the extravagance. I mean, you can't smell it through the video, but this smells expensive, my friends. Because no, they're not just satisfied with having a property that's actually worth millions and millions of dollars. It's in one of the best locations in Guadalajara, Jalisco's capital. But in addition, they've personalized it down to the last detail. You guys complain that I spend money customizing my cars, but here they even customize a baseball bat with chrome hearts. They possess artwork worth thousands of dollars. Of course, they also had to have a wine cellar with bottles that cost a fortune, and of course, they have furniture that's worth a fortune too, which is completely custom made. Because honestly, they're not satisfied with just having $1 million property. They need to complement it. And in the end, to be able to have something unique that truly defines them, right? Because when you have so much money, you don't want to have something simple. You can have a grenade here on the table. You can have a table literally with crocodiles. You can have works of art from the best artists. And they really spend a fortune because it's not enough to have a property. It's not enough to have a car. They have many options, but prefer the finest available. That's why they have it modified to their liking so that it has, well, now a double view. And the truth is that they have a very particular taste, which, well, few people could have. Because taste is in elegance, right? So, what do you think if we go celebrate? Now with a good little tequila? One of the most expensive on the market. And now, yes, let the adventure begin. Let's see where all these people really spend their money. Because I was getting some really good ideas for my mansion in Dubai. I thought I was eccentric, but here the Bucones from Guadalajara always surprise us with something new. I mean, who has their own living room? Queen Elizabeth with a diamond crown? Jalisco has the most eccentric people in all of Mexico. Now, the good part is really coming. Lagunilla del Pastel, one of the best art galleries among many other eccentricities, which not only has art, but also has some nice little toys. And this butt,
You know, baby, don't let her find out that butt goes by that.
Hungry, Dad?
That's it, brother.
Look at that, isn't it beautiful? The best specs, all forged carbon fiber. Let's see how it sounds, right?
Dad, wait a second, because this is something special.
Here, of course, do you think someone with talent needs a car? How beautiful.
Well,
Okay, Dad, let's keep it down or the neighbors will get upset with us.
all right. I'll stop right there.
All right. San Calveto, Chile loves to attract attention. We're in one of the best neighborhoods. We're close to Puerta de Hierro, right?
Exactly, near Puerta de Hierro, next to Andares.
Which is literally where the most expensive mansions are. In fact, that's where, well, top celebrities are.
And let me tell you, brother, that compared to this, these are things anyone can get. I'm going to show you something they can't get.
Let's see. Anyone. You have a 4x4 square here, which is quite limited. Canelo had one of these. This is not a standard Urus, but a Urus Performante. Out of 400, what could be more expensive than this? If this is already the most you can find in Mexico.
The uniqueness of personalization.
All right, please, come in. Let's see now, really, where do you actually spend the big bucks? Now I understand why you say what's more expensive than a car. A Formula One, my friends, what? Is that a Formula One?
A customized Formula One?
Let's check that out. No, well, now I understand. Did they have mansions like the ones around here? Didn't they have a Formula One car in the living room, Dad?
It's not just going to be a Formula One car, man. You have to customize that Formula One, like in this case, an off-white Formula One.
No, I don't even want to know how much it cost. I'm already starting to want one made for my mansion in Dubai, right, man?
Bro, is it ready yet? I'm sure for you it would be for Supreme Louis Vuitton for Supreme because that's your brand.
As you already know, I have my Breaky, which in fact was a total success. In fact, look. If I was freaking out about the one outside, is that an F1 Amiri, bro?
Is that an F1 Amiri hanging almost 5 meters high? No.
Friends, this is getting out of hand. If you lack living room space, don't worry. You can hang it. This is also part of the decoration. I suppose that the people who come to buy art also come to buy cars.
It's just that what we're really dealing with now is the scheme you started with us regarding the art topic.
Now the idea is that their spaces and their cars become a piece they can see at home, that they can come in, have their friends over, have drinks, socialize, and experience living with all these works of art, with your cars, with your style, with everything that defines you.
Nothing.
Just socializing, but on another level. I had seen Bugatti seats actually, now Bentley too. There are a lot of car brands that are getting into furniture now, right? So of course, like when you have so much money, you don't want to have IKEA furniture anymore, right? You don't want to have furniture from Coppel. You want to have, well, Lamborghini Performante statues. How much does one of these things cost, my friends?
One of these things?
It's around 300 to 400,000 pesos, depending on the customization. Because remember, everything is exclusive to the client.
Exactly. Do you think that if you come here, you're a millionaire? It's nice, but you don't want something someone else owns, right? Dad?
No, of course. What you're looking for here is something unique. So when people come to your house, they say, that's Dominguero's bull.
They have their own statues and pieces by artists like Alec Monopoly, which really excites me. We saw him in Dubai. He is a celebrity in the United States. And this is worth 90,000 pesos, signed, right?
Signed, 90,000 pesos. You can come here to get it.
Look, for that I can afford it, man.
Of course, brother. It's also about having nice things at home.
There's something for every level, right? People may think they can't afford anything because they're not billionaires, but there are still cool things available to purchase.
Really cool things. Look, a chrome heart bat. What do you think?
I don't really like baseball much.
Or Tiffany,
But well,
aren't you going to give your wife an engagement ring anymore? Will you give her something else so she can confront you when you're late coming home?
let's not get into that topic.
Yes, I got the reference. No, please. You're already talking.
I'm a big fan of G1, as you already know. It really excites me, but I won't go into personal details here. Do you also have unique cars like this? I don't think I've ever seen one like it in all of Mexico.
Honestly, it's super special. And the difference is that this one is completely original.
It's a convertible.
Nothing has been changed on it. It's completely original. It has 40,000 kilometers. It's just like that.
Just like it came out of the dealership.
It hasn't been touched?
How beautiful. In a moment, we'll take it for a drive. That's why I'm here.
Buy?
I came here to buy.
You came to buy, to stroll, to enjoy? Of what is the eccentric life of Guadalajara? What are restaurants? Good food, good life? And as we've always said, Don is a lifestyle.
The convoy has already begun. For privacy reasons, I won't share details about the clients as they prefer to remain private. Just look at the convoy, my friends. Now that's how you make an entrance at the club. But first, let's get warmed up and check it out. We even have an escort. In Guadalajara, they don't mess around. Blending in isn't our thing, but let's see how it goes. It's been a while since I visited Jalisco, so I'm extremely excited. Damn.
Daddy, that's what's up.
We're going in the convertible. We're all set.
Now we're really going to Andares, Dad, to cruise where the real fun is and to have dinner because we're starving.
After so much business, my friends, I have to go in a convoy. Well escorted, right? Like always, Dad. And well, for those who don't know Andares, basically, it's like the fanciest skyscraper area. That's where the shopping mall is. I've made a lot of videos around those parts over there.
They're recording us. Look, hey.
Well, how could they not be recording us, guys? And look,
We've got all the flow.
I'll show you the convoy we have here until we reach Andares. We'll see if they ban us later, as I've already been kicked out of the mall several times.
No. Always with respect. Always doing things right. We're just doing our job. I mean, showing you guys, but with respect, doing things properly.
That's all. After that, I don't know what's going to happen. People showing off, doing drag races, and messing things up.
Trouble, yeah. I got the reference.
We do it with elegance, like the French.
Strength, it has to be with style, really enjoying it. What's the point otherwise?
Shall we do it right? But look, he's already here.
Cagason, he's already here.
Cagason, like...
You like it? You really like it?
Didn't he say he wouldn't watch? Sure.
Yes, we're in Mexico. You can do it once in a while too. What are they saying? What are people saying? Okay, that's it. That's all. I don't know what caught more attention. Whether the cars are finally welcome at Andares and arriving in style, man.
Well, but they always record the buchones. And the buchonas, I mean, we buchonas also need attention. And look, there goes another buchona. That's being driven by a girl. There, look at the buchonas. In a Porsche, because the prettiest ride in one. Exactly. Well, and look, right there, they're challenging us to a little race. Well, go for it. Let's go. We can't back down. We can't back down. No. Oh, I hope in this, oh my God. No, we can't break up. Fur, what do you mean? Anyway, like the video if you want. Part 2 is coming because Mary's buchonas deserve their own chapter. Exactly. Not just the men, the buchonas are the same. Because it's not just the men, the buchonas are the same. Yes, there's a lot of potential here. If you don't believe me, just look, and she's still beating us. How is it possible that she's still beating us? I'm really good at other things, but I can see that when it comes to speed.
Oh, what's the point?
Is she good at?
Ah, wow. Now that's something I'm interested in, huh? Tell me.
But what about the part with the two girls with the flashy style?
Now we're talking. The convoy through Andares. This is literally a car runway, and just look at how beautiful this place is. It feels like we're here in Dubai. There's the little friend, the flashy girls. Leave a like so we can talk to them too. There are the bodyguards. And well, it's very typical to see these kinds of cars. Honestly, we're not going to stand out because this is really where Canelo hangs out, and it's all celebrities. This is where the shopping happens, huh? So man, when are we doing a shopping episode at Andares?
Just say the word and we'll max out Dad's credit card.
The crew with the big Porsches. I don't feel like I'm in Mexico anymore. It's more like I'm in Dubai. Numerous skyscrapers and abundant shopping. But anyway, today we didn't come to spend money on shopping. We came to spend money for real. That's right. In the restaurants. One of the most famous hotels here is the Hyatt Regency. We had sushi there with Luisito Comunica a few days ago, but at the one in Mexico City. And well, just arriving in style, as it should be. We didn't intend to draw attention, but being in Guadalajara is a rare occurrence.
No, we're not in Guadalajara every day, man, and now we're really going to enjoy it. Let's go have dinner.
That's it. What a beautiful, iconic spot. 100% recommended if you come here to Guadalajara. This is where we're going to be staying for a few days, right?
Of course, we'll be around here and have a good time.
So, well, we're going to go to, what's it called? Cuerno, right?
To Cuernito, that's it. Look, buddy, we're going to have dinner.
Because he likes it when they cheat on him, buddy. So let's go for it. And
No, what happened? Cheating? Not at all.
I don't get along like you do.
you're a
Being annoying.
jerk. And now the whole crew is here. Look at that. That's how Canelo would arrive, how the celebrities would show up, well escorted with sports cars. You know how it is. Even though I travel a lot outside of Mexico, we like to get together with good people. So, at the little ranch, are you ready for a Spanish entrecote? I mean Mexican, especially for the Spanish one. Just like that, huh? You guys look good, you look good, I'm coming, bro, something nice. The Corvette zone has been performing well too, hasn't it? It's not bad at all.
We're here, you know, going hard. Come on, Daddy, the escort is coming now.
All good, let's see. Good, that's it, right? Can you give more? Flaco Sol?
You can't do more, man. This is already at full.
Just pretend you can. Welcome to the Millionaires of Jalisco.
Dad, and now you. I'm bringing you to the place par excellence for people. Real Buchona style, as my bro would say. Are we gonna have a good Buchanan's or, on the contrary, a really good tequila since we're here?
Here? No, we came to have dinner and you bring me here like a boss.
Dad, look, you come. No, oh, not this one because, oh no, they're from. Which one can we use? Because
There's even art here, right? It's a
special edition? Oh, it's this one. It's been.
that for millionaires.
It's the one they have to pull.
They don't know how to spend their money. Dad, they come here from the competition. Do you know the cost of that whiskey?
Yes, of course. Around the cup, I think here. Copy, how much is the Louis 15 cup worth?
The bottle.
Louis 13, sorry.
9,800 the cup.
9,800 and
The bottle 115,000 pesos. Isn't it?
13, Mr. Ando Stupid, thank you, change.
He got nervous.
Ando Idiot, I'm already selling furniture.
Let's get going and grab some food. What a nice spot. Hey, you're making me look great.
Brother, did you want to come to Guadalajara, have fun, and give it your best?
I already know why you brought me here. You, I repeat.
Honestly, since it's Plan Con Maña and I brought you, it's so we can have some good Buchanans.
18. Look, everything reminds me.
Everything reminds me of someone.
Someone, you know, but...
Well, let's ease the pain with some snacks. Come on, let's go. Let's grab them. We have to eat first, not just to fill our stomachs.
Let's do it. Let's have a few drinks. What are you drinking? The cava?
Nothing else, huh? They always trick me, my friend.
Let's see, are you leaving?
Are you gonna say? Let's see.
See what's up. What are the guys drinking? What are you drinking, bro? Buchanan's?
Thank you so much. You're one of mine.
It was open, wasn't it?
Thank you, no.
Don't say that to my buddy, because this guy, I'm telling you, the locals are extremely welcoming, inviting us for drinks upon our arrival.
We just got here. Honestly, thank you so much. Thank you. Hey, Dom, but you don't drink, man?
I'm already retired.
So I guess I'll have to drink double? I'll have to keep myself company here, right?
Just look at this, just look. Something good. This bottle is similar to the one from Temu, but it's not the authentic Don Julio 1958.
Is this something good, Dad? Yes?
Yes, of course it is.
But this isn't the one we just saw, the one that's worth 100. No.
No, this must be Ron. This is Little Ron. Oh no, I don't want this crap, right? Let's see. I'll have an 18 to make a toast. What would you like to drink, little brother?
Hey, a little tequila from the...
A little tequila, right? Something good?
We've arrived in Guadalajara, as evidenced by the little lime we have. How cool, how cool. Look, it's so your tonsils can applaud.
Something to toast with. Oh, come on, let's go.
Let's do it. Well, a Buchonas episode couldn't be a Ya Que Estamos episode, my friends. Let's go all out with life. We're in Mexico for 2 days.
He had to endure. If there's money for whiskey, there's money for ice. Besides everything, it's something really Buchanan's 18, you know.
The tequila will be served in a champagne glass. So elegant, just like the French. I've eaten, my friends, but here in Mexico, eating isn't the priority. Here, the priority is drinking. We have to toast to the good life, to the big shots, and to the lifestyle, which of course is a pleasure for me. Us?
We deserve it. And
After a few drinks, I got excited and decided to take it to my house in Dubai. What do you think, Dad? Good choice, right? No.
Come on, not just wearing it. It comes with a gift and something nice. So you come, keep it, and it's your piece. It's your gift.
Is he coming?
A Lamborghini Performante was included. That's excellent. Hey, how about leaving a nice like? And what about the space for the most eccentric mansions that the clients of this gallery have? I want to thank Cinco Motion for their hospitality and for letting me borrow these toys. Be sure to leave a like for part 2. I'm going to leave you all the details of the gallery so you can go show them some love because they're giving us exclusive access, and just look at the gem they've gotten for us. Hey, check out how amazing my future URUS Performante will look with this. What do you think? Should I keep it?
Pretty nice, right? Actually, that's yours, brother. It's
That you start with a work of art and then they sell you a house, a mansion, everything. It's all connected, folks. Like for part 2 and check the video description for all the info. See you next time.